Hello, and welcome back to Tech Tuesday. Last week we talked a little bit about Padlet, how to actually set up your account for Padlet, and took a look at a few sample Padlets. Let's dive into 3 types of layouts that you can use for your Padlet. You've got your wall, you've got a grid, and then we've got our timeline. Let's take a look at how each works. Here I've got my home screen, where you'll see a couple of my different types of Padlets, some recent ones that I've made. I'm going to go up here and go to Make, and then I'm going to make a blank board. You'll see that I already have a couple of different types of recipes that are generated here, but let's just go to blank board for right now. And there's about 6 different types of formats that I can use. So I'm just going to keep the title right now. The most basic one is a wall. And so this is really easy. I just double click anywhere. This is really ideal for something like a KWL chart. So know, want to know, and then what I've learned. The wall is pretty convenient because if I need to drag things around, I can actually drag things around here and rearrange very easily. If I want to make it a little bit more organized, I would actually use something called a grid. So the grid is where I can actually organize by different subjects, different topics. So I have all of Mr. Bachowski's artwork here that he sent to us. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag and drop that here. Very easy. But let's say that I have maybe different artists, or I have different topics that they're doing, different projects that they're doing. I can rearrange these in different sections. And so I'm going to turn my sections on here by clicking on this. And now I've got section number 1. I can rearrange within that section. If I go down to the bottom and click add section, so I'll have section number 2 here. And then I can take these and drag and drop. So this is pretty similar to the wall. It's just a way to keep a little bit more organized. Then I actually have something called a timeline. So I'm going to go ahead and clear these posts. The timeline is really good to show things in a particular order. Maybe we're talking about events that happen in a novel, or it's really ideal for history. So I'm teaching about World War II with my Anne Frank unit right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a couple of important battles for World War II. Just the title of the battle. In the comments, I can go ahead and put just some interesting facts here. And what I can also do is add pictures to help students visualize this a little bit more. And I can actually search directly from Padlet, so I don't have to kind of copy and paste from Google Images or anything else like that. The Battle of France. Look up right here. So this is really great for helping students to see things in a chronological order. Thank you for watching this edition of Tech Tuesday. If you have any questions about Padlet or would like something covered in the future, let me know.